And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, like, cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's collegeito, man. I am tired. Why am I so tired? Because we was outside all day at the Kendrick Lamar They Not Like Us video shoot, man. I was out there with the West Side Pyrus, with the Capanella Park Pyrus, with the Barson Pyrus, because it's Barson because they Pyrus, they blood, so you got to make sure it's Barson because it's a big thing. Don't worry about it. The NHP show love. If I'm missing anybody from any gang, I'm sorry. It was a lot of gang members. It was a lot of gang members yesterday. But everybody was really, hey, the Bloods are really cool, man. Like I shout out to the B team, man, or the P team, or whatever. You guys are really cool, bro. Like, I got so much love, man. The Pyru show me love, the Bloods show me love. We got over there to the Baby Stone Gorillas, Lil Bro show me love. That was cool. We slid over to the projects. J-Rock welcomed me with open arms. The whole TDE family welcomed me with open arms. T-Rail, Smack, Keem, you know what I'm saying? It was all showing me love, man. Punch showed a whole lot of love. It was cool. It was cool, man. We was over there in the Nickersons, you know what I'm saying, hanging out. Kendrick Lamar, They Not Like Us video shoot. G Perico was in there, man. Shout out to G Perico, Kevin For Real, Jason Cash. They was all in that thing, man. They was all in that thing. My man Two Blown pulled up on me when I was sliding down Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? That was before we went to Carson, before we went to Compton and, it was Bompton and the Nickersons. But I say all that to say, it was a lot of love being shown, man, a lot of daps, a lot of hugs. If you see me out in these streets, holla at me, bro. Like, it's, a lot of people was in my comment like, oh, I saw you, blah, blah. Why you didn't say nothing? Why you didn't come take a picture, man, when you see me in the streets? My ninja holla Rich Trapper. It's my G unit. Don't worry about it. Anyway, make sure y'all tap in with Free the Trappers on Crenshaw and King. Shout out to Free the Trappers. Crenshaw and King, man. Tap in with the tap in. They have the best fire, man. You tell them that you need some of that Trap Lottie. Tell them Rich Trapper sent you in there for the Trap Lottie. You feel me? Trap Lottie. Yep. Don't worry about it. It's a Rich Trapper thing. Make sure y'all go in there, man. Crenshaw and King is Free the Trappers. Trap Lottie, man. You know this bag ain't out yet. But your boy got one. But that Trap Lottie, it's fire. You need to make sure y'all go get that, man. Crenshaw King, Free the Trappers, right across from Krispy Kreme in the old, Louisiana Fried Chicken building. We finna jump into this Contiano, man. We got why Kendrick Lamar, the pop-out, missed big names, the game, Snoop Dogg, O3 Greedo. I don't know why they put Drake on the ruler in there. God bless the dead. Draco's not with us anymore. That's why he's not there. Toxic Media, I'm not sure what you got going on. We finna find out together, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
A little different. See, this concert was to celebrate Kendrick Lamar's victory and also to celebrate and unify the city of Los Angeles. If you made a big impact on the LA rap scene, new or old, you probably was there. And if you wasn't, you for sure wanted to be there. Cause this night will probably go down in history as one of the best concerts, not only out of LA, but probably of all time. But there were some big names that were missing, and a lot of people were wondering why. Let's start with Snoop Dogg. See, Dr. Dre was even there, and he don't go anywhere. And they performed Still DRE. You can't perform that without Snoop. But Snoop's excuse was he was out of town. But I don't know if we're buying that excuse. Remember when Drake dropped that AI Snoop Dogg Tupac track? Some people weren't happy about his response. Kendrick is fighting the biggest fight of his life, big dog, and you over here acting like the Riddler.
They did what? When? How? Are you sure?
Hey, man, when it comes to this West Coast thing, man, if you ain't with us, you against us, you better make sure your side is chosen very appropriately and very out loud, big dog. We need to know that it's a 1-2 step like Sierra when it comes to the you feel me? All that maybe not. Sometimes these situations, that don't work for West Coast representatives. They need to know that it's a full court press, you feel me? So anything outside of the full court press it's a little tricky, big dog.
Y'all have a good night. And to all
Now, don't get me wrong, we got love for Uncle Snoop. Nothing but love and respect for Uncle Snoop. But Snoop, you were supposed to say, man, hell no, we riding with the West. It's the West over here, bro. We ain't using no AI voice in me or nobody else to make fun of Kendrick. Stop doing that, bro. Don't do that. Keep me out of it. Don't blah, blah, blah. And then, boom, you would have been straight. You know what I'm saying? Straight.
But regardless, Snoop Dogg still gave Kendrick his props and crowned him the king of the West Coast.
Top of the morning, big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Canada. Sending a big shout out to K-Dot and all the homies from the West that stood together, unified, organized, in peace, love. That was beautiful. That was fun to watch. Beautiful to see all of my peoples come together. And K-Dot, you are the king of the West. That's the kind of shit kings do. We unite. We bring our peoples.
Next, we probably got the biggest name that everybody was wondering about, Chuck Taylor, The Game. A lot of people felt like he put Compton and the West on his back when he first came out. And along the way, he helped a lot of up-and-coming LA rappers like Nipsey Hussle and Kendrick himself. Kendrick's first big feature was with The Game.
You familiar with card, right? Cause I want that shot, I'm a raging bull with a Nito drop.
How can you not invite Chuck? Come on, Kendrick. Remember, this is the second historic event that they left The Game out of. The first one was with Dr. Dre at the Super Bowl, and they done left Game off Bad and Bougie again. Some people felt like The Game wasn't invited because during the battle between Kendrick and Drake, The Game wanted to drop a mediocre diss track towards Rick Ross, and some people felt like he was siding with Drake, going against Bompton. Well, The Game denies not being invited. In fact, he said he was invited, but you can tell he was feeling a type of way for not receiving the recognition that he deserves.
Now, as far as the Kendrick and Drake, that's Kendrick and Drake. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick do it, and what he did last night, that was amazing for the West Coast. I sat back and I watched it. I ain't have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to think it's more cool than major. That's cool. I think it's a dub for the coast. I think that what K-Dot did for a lot of West Coast last night was hard as fuck. I think it was hard. I think it was dope of him and big-hearted of him to do that shit for niggas. You know what I'm saying? But that learned that shit the way up. The same way that he looking out. Snoop looked out for me like that. I looked out for Kendrick like that. I looked out for Nip like that. You know what I'm saying? I looked out for Top Dog before it was, Top Dog wanted to give me half of Top Dog.
The Game reminded me of that kid when he was like, and this dumb remember the kid was like, why you just eat the sandwich cold? He almost burnt the whole house down. Why you should just eat it cold. What type of ninja can't eat a sandwich cold? Game remind me of that kid.
I didn't want nothing from niggas, bro. I just wanted to push in the right direction. So if anybody asking me how I feel about the K-Dot doing, I think what he doing is amazing. I think what Drizzy doing is amazing. I think that came out of one of the biggest hip hop beefs ever. Survived. Tupac and Biggie didn't. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to say, Game pick this side and pick that side, nigga, Game pick Game side, nigga. And Whack 100, he know. I met that nigga when I met Whack 100, nigga, was guns drawn, nigga. He was on Suge's side, nigga. Ask the nigga. I had guns drawn on motherfucking Suge and Whack, and they had they shit on us, nigga, and that's what it was, nigga. And me and Wacko done bumped heads too, nigga. Every nigga that I'm cool with damn near that's pushing the line on the West Coast, nigga, I done bump heads with. Nigga, Whack 100, Big U, nigga, Wacko, nigga, everybody, nigga. I done bump heads with nigga and held my motherfucking own. And I'm out this motherfucker walking around every day in LA, nigga. I might be the most seen rap nigga, A-list celebrity around this bitch, around this motherfucker. I ain't never left LA, nigga. I've been here since I was born. I ain't never bought a new house nowhere out of town, no, none of that shit, nigga. I've been in LA since I was born, nigga.
Hey, for those of us who buy properties and houses and stuff out of town, does that mean like we can't hang out with the Game? Cause I bought a house out of town. Does that mean I can't? I mean I can't come. It means I can't come, huh? Just go back to the Free Trappers. I'm gonna just smoke my trap lobby because I bought a house out of town. It's nice, it's peaceful, man. I'll be raising kids and shit. Like, I'm a dad.
And I'm gonna die in
I'll be dadding.
LA, nigga. I'm a LA nigga. Compton nigga.
Not only did Game mention Nipsey, he also mentioned the boogeyman himself, Draco the Ruler.
Everybody on this motherfucker know what motherfucking Chuck Taylor is and what I am And you know what I done for the West Coast, nigga. Draco the Ruler know what it was with me, nigga. You know, we chopped it, nigga. We was in the studio, you know, RIP is so. One thing I hate is when the West Coast motherfucker that I fuck with lose they like. That shit ain't cool to me.
Speaking of Draco the Ruler, his longtime friend O3 Greedo was missing from the show, and a lot of people were wondering why. Greedo did a post and delete towards K-Dot that raised some eyebrows. This is what it said: laughing my ass off, cuz finesse y'all for promo. I'm not never a pawn, LOL. Is we sweeping features or what? Diabolical Greedy is back to let you know you've been had. Who the real colonizer? So you want me to overcome a 5 of a 20-year-old sentence and then boost your career and go back to being broke? Some people felt like Greedy was hating because he wasn't invited, but he denies that. In fact,
Well, Greedo said that he was hacked, and he said that he was actually
he posted, no. If y'all want to know, spent part of our lives in the same neighborhood. I def rock with Dot and was invited, but I'm working on my film. Then the tweets magically disappeared, and Greedo told Flacco on No Jumper that he was hacked.
The situations that we put ourselves in, you can't cry about that when it comes.
Look at that guy, Rich Trapper, right there putting in work. You see Rich Trapper on that clip with No Jumper? Shout out to Rich Trapper, man. They said that guy's putting in work, man. They said that he did All in One Day, No Jumper, Community, and Haters World. And then he slid into Spider Lux podcast. And then he was in the projects at the They Not Like Us video shoot after being in Bompton with them over there for the They Not Like Us video shoot. He was kicking it with Smack and T-Rail and Keem and Hove and AD, Pun and all them. Man, that guy Rich Trapper, he's going places, bro. He met D Rose at the Compton Courthouse, the basketball player. D Rose, he met, you know what I'm saying?
The numbers, stay your ass out of jail.
Now let's say neither of them.
So he said, yeah, you feel me?
Say
What did he say?
That he will call in tomorrow because he's. Don't say where. Yeah. Don't say where, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man. Hey, man. So Greedo was hacked. You feel me? That wasn't him. So y'all can.
And if he was invited, maybe he didn't go because of Draco. This is also what he posted. You can't celebrate the modern West Coast without Greedo or Draco. Speaking of Draco, they gave Nipsey Hussle a tribute, but nothing for Draco. In fact, he hardly got a shout out. The only person was Bino. And a lot of people felt like this was straight disrespectful coming from K-Dot, because even though it was in Inglewood and the history between Draco and Inglewood hasn't been the best, Kendrick took Draco's whole flow, his style, his lingo, and used it on the biggest song of his career, the song that was played back to back to back.
Yeah, I don't think that it was taken with the intention of being malice. I think it was showing love and it was paying an homage. So I'm not really sure like why people are trying to spin that into a negative. It seems like, you know, he's trying to keep that love and keep that name alive and all that kind of stuff. And you know, he was showing love to his fallen soldier. You know, that's kind of what I thought, but whatever.
Back to back of the night, nothing like us.
Aye, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo.
His ass to the stove. Debo and shit with you. Get your ass slumped on that Debo shit.
Debo, the block niggas saying I'm a bully. He a freak though, man down, call her Amber Lamps.
Mayday, man down. Mayday, man down. I guess he thought he was shook.
What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton?
You can't get up in his car, use a brony. It doesn't matter what your bronies think.
I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
All type of cuts, I think I'm Dennis Rodman.
Big body rolls, hawking spots, bitch, I'm John Gotti.
33 shots in the game, I'm Scottie Pippen.
You gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the
boogeyman in the closet, nigga, pickable.
Boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking.
How we gon' beef when you can't up the score? If I pop confirmation, you'll be swimming with a sharks live. 459s, I get exclusive out this mind clear. Shots rang, his mom told the news it was not fair. No longer he stepped to this place, gonna be a home runner. Shots rang, let the mops hang, nigga crime pays all day. Made his car race, tricky ball play caller, drown a pussy nigga and some Chardonnay.
As a matter of fact, he never mentioned Draco's name even after using it. And to add salt to the wound, Kendrick was promoting unity. Here are some of the responses from Draco's Think Team and longtime friend.
Yeah, since me and my boys wasn't invited to the forum, we doing our own show next Saturday. Make sure y'all pull up. Awful lot of it. Click the link if you want to pull up.
I'm pulling up. You think That's So Dub gonna let me go? I don't got no problems with That's So Dub, but they say That's So Dub don't like me, man. We're about to find out. I'm going. I'm bringing an awful lot of love, man. I don't want an awful lot of problems, so we going. Let's ride.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, that concert, K-Dot and them through, yeah, that shit was cool. But all that speaking of unity shit, y'all can miss me with all that unity. There wasn't no Bloods and Crips together like that. Niggas a million Bloods and a few Crips. And niggas in it, they pay their respect to Nipsey and Kobe, but niggas couldn't even pay their respect to Draco. You hear what I'm saying? Like, one of the niggas that influenced this shit. Y'all talking about the moderate influencers, cuz one of them ones. How the fuck y'all don't give Cuz his flowers? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know why, you know what I'm saying? We all know why, you know what I'm saying? To speak on it, we all know why. People gonna hate, but you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to K-Dot though, you hear me? But yeah, that was some
Problem made the best point with this. Shout out to Problem. We was on Community and Problem. Well, excuse me. Rich Trapper was on Community with Problem, and I was watching it. I wasn't there. Rich Trapper was there. He said, "Look at it like a family reunion, man. Sometimes your favorite cousin missed a family reunion. They just got to make it to the next one. But for those of us who made it, we had an amazing time, and the people who made it, who had an amazing time, shouldn't be overshadowed by the negativity of those who didn't." So, shout out to Problem for that, man, because it seems like it's a lot of darkness being spread on a beautiful situation. If y'all could have seen the unity that was outside yesterday, like the show was one thing. That's inside the forum. In the streets, these guys were unified. Rich Trapper was out there. I was watching, don't worry about it. Rich Trapper was out there, man. We was watching him. It was a lot of unity, it was a lot of love, it was a lot of support. So it's unfortunate that those who didn't get the privilege to be a part of the moment, instead of being happy for their peers who did get to be a part of it, kind of trying to tear it down. It's a little weak.
Ain't shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? There was not no unity in that shit. I don't know why niggas acting like, oh, he brought everybody together. Can't bring everybody together, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? This is a bunch of Bloods there and a few Crips. Fuck y'all talking about? Long live the ruler, though.
Draco was also one of the most influential rappers coming out of LA in the last 10 years. Shoot, even rappers like Soulja Boy and Blueface took some of Draco's sauce before.
This shit I'm walking the door, strap must don't know my name. Dirty money all up in these jeans, but I keep them clean. Got it.
I mean, Inglewood, you didn't have to give a tribute, but a quick RIP, some type of recognition from K-Dot, I think he deserved at the very least. But the most disappointed was Draco's brother, Ralphie the Plug. He tweeted, "Long live Draco the ruler. He saved California rap. Thank him later." The truth is undeniable. Even though they're trying to erase everything Draco did, but yet they still want to sound and act like the ruler. Shout out to everybody keeping his name alive when everybody looking and nobody looking. And during his life, somebody asked him.
Now, this is what I will say too. I love Draco. I love Draco. I am a huge Draco the Ruler fan. My playlist is full of Draco the Ruler. My playlist is full of Draco the Ruler. It has been kind of hard to slide around certain neighborhoods in LA because I be having to kind of like turn the music down because everybody's not a Draco fan. This whole thing wasn't about anyone outside of Kendrick Lamar. This was his moment. This was K-Dot's moment. K-Dot got into an issue with Drake. K-Dot took Drake down. We're all supporting cast members in the movie that is we are all supporting cast members of this movie that is starring Kendrick Lamar. So anybody to try to make it about anybody outside of Kendrick in his moment is selfish. So, well, what about me? Well, what about this? Well, I should be this. Well, I should be that. Well, what about this? Well, what about that? Well, this person got that person, but you didn't, big dog. But you didn't. This is a moment about Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar should be able to celebrate with his people and his influence and his fan base and his team the way he wants to for his moment. Period, point blank. Anything past that, it's just anything past that. But it's his moment. How are you literally at somebody else's birthday party saying, well, I didn't get a gift? Literally. If you got invited, you got invited. If you didn't, you didn't. If you got mentioned, you got mentioned. If you didn't, you didn't. If you want the people, for everybody who's upset that they weren't mentioned or celebrated or whatever, go do your own situation and celebrate yourself and put that work in so you can get to that stage. That way you can control the list. But hating on somebody else and all that kind of stuff, man, hating some whack-ish.
About it, and this how he responded.
That was an industry show, man. Come on, y'all know the truth. That was like a whole industry show. You ain't see no independent artists up there. Shout out to Bino, man. He went up there like, long live Nick, man. Long live Draco. Like, that wasn't hard. Shout out to Bino.
And there it is, man. Who else was left out that you think deserved to be there? How you feel about Snoop Dogg's response? You think he was invited? What about Gang?
Then see, Ralphie, why don't you do more to put yourself in a position where you could carry your brother's name, bro? Why are you passing that responsibility on to somebody else instead of taking the steps necessary so you could carry on your brother's name, big dog?
Do you think Game got the invite? And if he didn't, was it wrong for Kendrick not to invite Game? How about Greedo? Should have Greedo been there? And Draco? If it was about unity, should they have given his tribute? Do he deserve it? Leave it all in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
Never! Won't be doing that!
All right, man, we're about to the next one. Make sure y'all show some love to Toxic Media, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at TNN, Trap News Network. Some news you can use from Knowledge though. You can't get nobody's college though, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We're about to the next one. Free Avenue, red dots to the left. Free Avenue Angel till he's free, though. We gone.